You've got ChatGPT open, cursor blinking. You need to rewrite that email to a potential client, but you're typing into the chat bar, how do I say this without sounding desperate? Most founders type something vague, get mediocre garbage, and then close the tab thinking AI is overhyped. But here's what you're actually missing. 3 prompts that solve the problems you have today. Copy them once, use them forever. Hey. Welcome to She's That Founder, the show that helps ambitious women stop drowning in decisions and start owning their CEO seat with a little AI magic. I'm Dawn Andrews, and this is day 2 of the 12 Days of AI, a female founders holiday business intervention series. Today's topic, your female founder prompt kit. 3 prompts you can save to your phone and pull out anytime you need help with email, meetings, or decisions. So here are your 3 prompts. Save these in your phone notes, on a desktop sticky, wherever you'll actually see them and find them quickly when you need them. Prompt number 1, the email rewriter. And so I want you to copy this exactly. I need to send this email, and then paste whatever your draft is, or just verbal vomit into the chat bar. And then give the instructions, rewrite it to be clear and direct, professional but warm, under 100 words. Keep my main points, but make it sound less, whatever you need it to sound less like. Rushed, apologetic, robotic, pick whatever one you need to pick. And that's it. Then hit send, and then see how your email looks. When do you use this? Before you send any email where you're second-guessing yourself. What you'll get, a cleaner version without the extra 10 minutes of rewriting, without the apologetic language, without the soft passive tone. It'll tune up those emails to make them really tight and purposeful. Okay, prompt 2, the meeting prep brief. I want you to copy this prompt. I have a meeting with person or company about whatever the topic is in the time frame of whatever the time frame is. Here's the website for this person or this company. Give me a 5-bullet brief. 3 things to know before I walk in, 3 questions to ask to move this forward, and 1 thing to avoid saying or doing. Then hit send. When do you use this prompt? Before any client call or strategic conversation where you want to show up prepared. This is the fast version of AI doing your homework for you. What you'll get, a focused brief that takes 2 minutes to read and makes you sound like you did an hour of research. And real talk, I used this last week before a call with a potential 6-figure client. And the brief reminded me to ask about their decision timeline, which I almost forgot. I don't know why, but I almost did. And that one question got me to close it. So 2 minutes of prep, massive difference in outcome. All right, in our 5-minute series, here's prompt 3, the decision helper. So copy this prompt. I'm trying to decide between option A and option B. Here's the context. And then share with AI a couple of sentences about what you're choosing, why it matters, and maybe what you're concerned about. And then ask it, help me see what I might be missing, identify the real trade-offs, recommend which option aligns better with, and then choose your priority. Time, money, growth, peace of mind, or not being everyone's bottleneck. There you go. And then hit send. So when do you use this? When you're stuck between 2 choices and your brain will not stop spiraling. And what you'll get? Clarity. Not the final answer necessarily, but better questions that help you get unstuck. And here's another pro move. If you're deciding whether to delegate something, add this line onto the prompt. If I keep doing this, what am I not doing that only I can do? That question alone is worth the price of admission. So these 3 prompts that every female founder needs will cover 70% of what you need from AI. And one more pro tip, create a note in your phone called AI prompts and paste all 3. Screenshot this episode's show notes if it's faster, whatever gets these in your phone now. And quick warning, don't add a bunch of please and thank you and I'm sorry to bother you to any of these prompts. AI doesn't need ego management, which is what makes it amazing. The more direct you are, the better answers you'll get. So quick recap, as we're on day 2 of adding to your AI toolkit, I just shared with you the email rewriter for when you're second-guessing yourself, the meeting prep brief for when you want to look like you did an hour of research before you have your meeting, and the decision helper for when your brain won't stop spinning. These 3 prompts will handle 70% of your founder overwhelm And the other 30%, well, that's what's happening in the next several days of this 12 days of AI. Here's your day 2 action step. Save all 3 prompts to your phone notes or your Google Doc right now. Then use the email one today. I'm sure you have an email that you need to send before 5 p.m. And if you want more, grab the complete 12 Days of AI Quick Wins Toolkit, all the prompts, templates, and workflows in one guide at hellodon.live/day 13 for just $7. And day 13 is also our live implementation party where we'll wire these workflows into your actual business. And I'm also giving away a 90-minute AI strategy intensive. So register for free at hellodon.live/day 13. The link's in the show notes. See you tomorrow for another holiday gift.